Assalamu alaikum. I am Syed Kashif Raza Rizvi, Head of Department in Behriya College, Bahadur Majid Asari of Subject Pakistan Studies. The topic of my presentation is two-nation theory. Various theories are found regarding concept of nation. A very important theory is Western theory, that is production of industrial revolution. It says that subgroup having different norms, values and religion but share specific land and government rules are called a nation. In Islamic theory of nation, the forming factor of nation is religion, and that religion is Islam, and its members are called Islamic Ummah. As Islam says, وَاقْتَسِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا, means hold the rope of Islam and not to be detached. So, Muslims that were living in subcontinent are nation because their culture, tradition, language, philosophy of life was different from Hindus. So, Muslim of India are separate nation by all means. This concept is called two-nation theory. There are lot of differences are found in Hindu and Muslims. The first difference is religious difference. Muslim believes in Islam and unicity of God, while Hindu believes in multiple gods and they believe in Hinduism. The second difference is cultural difference. Muslim follows Islamic culture and tradition, while Hindu follows their own customs, norms according to their tradition of Hindu religion. The third difference is social difference. The clothing, food, household utensils, architecture and music pattern of Islam are changed as compared to Hindus. The social setup of Islam is entirely different from Hindus. The fourth difference is economic difference. Hindu unhesitantly fulfilled the new era demand and got room in civil services during British rule. On the other hand, Muslim remained deprived to get charming services. Another difference is educational difference. Most of Muslims were inclined to obtain Eastern education and reluctant to study scientific Western education. The other side, Hindus studied in English medium schools and acquired Western scientific knowledge. The next difference is political difference. Muslims were represented by Muslim League and Hindu were represented by Congress. Muslims were fighting for division of India while Hindu were believed in unification of India. On various occasions, Hindus validates two-nation theory in subcontinent. In 1867, Hindus of Banaras demanded to enforce Hindi as an official language instead of Urdu. This anti-Urdu behavior endorsed two-nation theory. Congress claims to protect all legitimate rights of all groups are found in India, but practically it only safeguards Hindu community rights. In 1905, Muslim demanded Western Muslim Bengal as a separate province that accepted by British government. This decision not suited to Congress and it opposed this verdict, for they did not want to see Muslims' prosperity in India. It was unified later in 1911. In 1928, all parties conference was held and Nehru report was published later was against the Muslim rights. In the same way, Hindu remained rigid during three round table conference held 1930 to 1932 and overruled Muslim rights. After 23rd March 1940, Hindus tried their best to stop Muslim struggle of separate Muslim state because they wanted to dominate in India and Indian Muslims. But in this battle, ideology of Pakistan remained successful. These all above mentioned events validated two nation theory in subcontinent. Two nation theory alive by prominent Muslim leaders like Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, Allama Iqbal and Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. In 19th century, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan was the first man to articulate the idea that two religious communities are two nations, not subgroups. Sir Syed stopped Muslim to join Congress and argued that Hindu majority will always suppress Muslim minority rights. Allama Iqbal, another Muslim leader, founder of ideology of Pakistan, demanded that Muslim majority areas like Sindh, Punjab, NWFP, Balochistan, Bengal, Sylhet should be formed an autonomous Muslim state within or without India. He also wrote letters to Qaid-e-Azam to convince upon creation of separate Muslim state before his death. He is called poet of nation. अपनी मिल्लत पर कयास अक़वाम मगरिब से न कर, खास है तरकीब में कौमे रसूल हाशमी, कुव्वते इश्क से हर पस्त को बाला कर दे, दहर में इसमें मोहम्मद से उजाला कर दे. Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah afterward convinced for Muslim state and firm believed in Muslim nationalism. He says, we wanted to make Pakistan as a social lab where we could test Islamic theories. Once he said, we wanted to see Pakistan as an exemplary society where Islamic principle of social justice are being followed. In short, Pakistan is a theological state and its spirit is two nation theory.